The weekend, 100 degrees each day. That's pretty much a given, give or take a degree or two. Honestly, when it's that hot, it's hard to tell the difference between 98 and 102. But the feel-like readings are going to be way up there, 105 to 110. Next week, still hot. Monday till Wednesday, we're going to see the heat, but relief is on the horizon. And we're talking next weekend. Saw a little bit of lightning there as well. Yeah, the reason there's some lightning there, look at that. Looking northeast of Uptown, we do have a few isolated thunderstorms out there, and so we're seeing those off towards the Cabarrus, Mecklenburg County line. These are pushing east, so get super excited if you're in Stanley County, northern parts of Union County, Anson County. I say that because this area is incredibly dry. We have not seen much rain in the last couple of months. Couple that with the heat, and it's really been pulling a lot of moisture out of the plants, the ground, and it's made for a really hot and dry stretch. Tomorrow, high temperatures. In the mountains, this is the best chance of rain tomorrow, around 40%. But look at this, even for the mountains, 83 in Boone and 80 in Banner Elk. It's typically like in the 70s most of the weekends, maybe 60s, so pretty steamy up there, but it is going to be cooler than here in the foothills, the Unifor region, mid to upper 90s. We'll be right around 100 here in the Piedmont, including Charlotte, Gastonia, Concord, Mint Hill, Matthews, Fort Mill, Rock Hill around 100. Rockingham's the one area we're going to watch. It's going to be super, super hot there as well. We're likely going to see temperatures maybe around 102 as you go out towards the Sandhills, so certainly a hot day. But the feel-like readings, even worse. You're going to see those feel-like readings tomorrow around 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. That's the worst of it, around 104 to 106. Now, the next 3 days, it's not going to just be one day. Heat indices in the danger category tomorrow, possibly extreme category for Sunday. As we go into Monday, same story. And look at the time here. Around midday to 6 or 7 p.m. is when we see the peak of this. 20% chance tomorrow, as I said, but near 100. So the heat wave, it lasts a while. It's going to be for the next 5 days, so we want you to stay weather alert that entire time. The heat impacts tomorrow, look at that, extreme. And there's a lot of purple on this map. Sunday, more of the same. We go to Monday, a lot of purple. That's extreme. We don't see that very often, and rarely do we see it so many days in a row. To have this go through Wednesday until we start to see maybe some small relief, that is going to be a shock to the system. Now, the reason it's going to be so hot and humid is the dew points are going to be up there as well. So this is not going to be a dry heat. I love to tell you it's going to be 100, but it'll feel cooler. It'll feel worse. This is probably the worst setup that we've had for high heat in quite some time. So that's why you're seeing purple across the board. Now, this is the worst of it, Saturday through Wednesday, but signs next Thursday of some relief. I've been preaching this all day. Colin and I talked about this earlier this evening. Your AC is going to be working overtime. We just saw that story from the folks out there saying they're trying to do great work to get those AC units up and running, but you can help it out. Turn the thermostat up during the day when it's really hot. Turn it down at night to cool your house down. Don't fight Mother Nature. Kind of go with it. 20-degree spread from outside to inside. So during the day, push it up. As it cools down at night, that's when you can lower it. And as you saw in those stories, trap that cool air in your house. Now, like today, we will see a couple isolated storms here and there. The best chances are likely going to be early next week. So I am somewhat optimistic we'll see some pop-up storms, but they won't happen until we get to 100 already. So it's not like it's going to keep us that much cooler, but it certainly would help with some of the drought conditions that we're starting to see develop in the southern Piedmont. So let's get right to the 7-day. This is the rough part of the forecast here. As we go through the next 7 days, we're near 100 pretty much every single day. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, still 98, but you can see on Friday, mid-80s possible. As we go 10 days into the future, that's not only a relief for one day, could see multiple days of relief as we go into next week. So we're talking about the potential for temperatures in the mid-80s. So likely, once we get to then, we'll actually be below normal and have a chance for some pop-up storms. So guys, we just got to get through pretty much Thursday of next week and we get that relief. And by the way, 2 home Charlotte FC games during this heat wave. So if you're going to those games, north side of the stadium, full sunshine early on, please take it easy.
Yeah.